Restream, learning how to make art in VRW/TiltBrush. Look forward to an upcoming episode where we learn math in VR with TiltBrush and voice attack. Watch me live on Twitch or YouTube. 80href equals
Wow,
https://www.youtube.com/channel/uceqsvnlvyyfx8
still going.
ysfof and 0ga. Title equals
Where is he even reading from right now? I don't even know.
www.youtube.com/channel/uceqsvnlvyyfx8
He's going pretty
ysfof and
good.
0ga.
First person view. Go to sleep.
www.youtube.com/channel/uceqsvnlvyyfx8 ysfof and 0ga/a80href equals https://www.twitch.tv/steve_xm. Title equals https://www.twitch.tv/steve_xm. Target equals _blank https://www.twitch.tv/steve_xm/a multi-streaming with.
How long was that gonna last? Well, welcome to the show, guys. That's a good way to start it. That's the helpful chat reader. So if you guys are in chat, I can hear what you're saying. Usually I have that muted, so only I can hear it. But for some reason tonight, I decided to leave it on to add, another layer of element to the show. It'll be kind of like you guys in chat are part of the show as well. So I'm super new to this drawing application here, as you can see. Just trying to pick up a couple basic tools here, mess around with them for a little bit, see if we can create anything cool. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. EVXM. Needs like an underline or something though. Let's change the color for that. But yeah, pretty much what I want to do is I want to make a time travel machine. I want to go back and get Bob Ross and strap him into this game. Went a little farther. Let's see if there's a delete tool. So yeah, I don't really know any of the buttons. Eraser, here we go. Zoop. That works just like you would think it would work. Alright, let's try changing our brush maybe for the underline. Oh, we can give it fire. Let's give it blue fire. It's gonna be sweet. Should I come at it like this maybe? No. Where's my delete tool? Yeah, this is a good way, doing. Whoa. Alright, let's just start from scratch. I do want to do my logo though. That's a pretty cool starting point here. I do have some requests, like I said in chat, for you guys. For a couple of the drawings we're going to do from the community. They requested a couple of things. So I'm going to draw those live on stream. If you guys have any requests, I already mentioned it, but go ahead, put them in the chat, and I'll try to draw them as quick as I can. Even if it's something just like a quick, stick man, what do you guys want to see? Let's do a quick stick man war real quick.
Exergist, this is so ripe for voice commands.
Now, this is going to be awesome for voice commands, Exergist. I kind of want to show you what my idea for this is. I'm going to be doing math. Oh, there's the chat. So this could be my calculator right now. I could have my own calculator.
Holy balls.
Yeah, no, I have a whole math stream planned for this, guys. It's going to be so cool. I'm going to have a whiteboard in the background. I can actually do this in mixed reality as well.
I'm currently sleeping right now.
Oh yeah, that guy's sleeping. Don't worry about him.
Exergist, nice response trick there.
Ooh. Yep, you like that. Alright, he's a little bit bigger than I wanted. But he could be fighting like a dog. Now this is very primitive, guys. Don't judge me. Just going off the cuff here. Give him a little bit of a belly. Now there's other tools that are probably better from this. I'm using the wrong stuff.
Exergist, how does that response to chat work?
Oh, the response to chat works through a Restream app. This app here that you're seeing on my screen right now, this is called Restream. So you can see how it shows Twitch for your name there, Exergist. It'll show the platform that the people are chatting from. They could be from Facebook, Mixer,
Exergist,
Periscope.
Sorry, way off topic.
No, I like answering questions live. Ooh, we could turn the moon into fireball. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like these paints though, how they're 2D. I mean, it looks cool for sure. But when you look at it from the side view, it loses the illusion a bit here. Like that. That looks more like a flower. If you look at it from like this, you don't really know what's going on. It just looks pretty sweet. The flaming moon. This is the new moon, guys.
Exergist, 3D mouse?
What's up with the 3D mouse? Yeah, this pretty much is a 3D mouse. It's just so, like, I just love how the motions you can flick on these little flames. Like, if Bob Ross was here, he'd be like, yeah, just put a little flick at the end. Nice little flick. Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is the moon, guys. Or it was the moon. Can we give it a face and a beard? Question. Now, would it be all fire? His eyes, his beard, and his
Exorcist.
nose?
Could that also work? I
Oh.
use one occasionally at work for Creo.
Oh, you're talking about a 3D mouse for Creo. Nice. Yeah, I used a 3D mouse. Well, I never used a 3D mouse, actually. At the place I used to work for, they used them quite a bit. I think they weren't using Creo. That's actually what I learned on was Creo. Kind of funny. That program is pretty buggy. Crashes a lot. I'm looking for like more of a 3D element, but I don't think this game really has it. I think it's all kind of 2D stuff here. So we just got to learn how to draw it in 2D and 3D. But what I want to do for my this is how you can make petals. What I want to do for my math channel thing is gonna use 2D. Well, it doesn't need 3D really. Let's show that off real quick. Let's change environments here. I want to get my concept going for that a bit. Let's try the standard one. Cool. Did it bring the moon along with it? Oh, I brought the rest of that though. I wonder if I delete all this, if it's going to start making the game load weird. Let's just delete all this. See what happens. Actually, no, let's just start fresh. I don't want it to be all glitchy and stuff. Clear sketch. Sure. Yeah, no, I don't know if this would work with the 3D mouse, to be honest. Whoa, look at with the movement, it like increases. Faster I move my arm.
Exorcist. Looks cool though.
Yeah, this is sweet.
Okay, I'm off to chase 80 child.
Alright, Exorcist,
I've
have
got
fun.
something that perhaps you'd be interested in beta testing.
Yeah, I'll beta
More
test something
details
live.
later.
Alright, let's beta test it. We'll work it out. We'll work the kinks out. My specialty. Beta test a lot of my own stuff too. Alright, so we got to build a classroom, guys. I think this is a pretty cool starting point. I want to mess around with these guides I was looking at. I watched a bunch of tutorials. See, that doesn't really scale that well. Alright, this could be like the whole classroom building then. We'll use this. How big can we make this? Alright, so we can make a full room here. But I kind of want to make it to the scale of my stream room. Because if I do this in mixed reality, I want things to be proportional here. Alright, let me visualize the corners of my rooms. Tilt that a little bit. Yeah, this is pretty much what my room looks like now, the size of my room. Except I'm a little high, but that's okay. Get this close to my feet. Alright, now it feels like I'm standing on it. That's better. Cool. I got to increase the size now, though, that I raised it. Bring it down a little. All about immersion, you know, you want to feel like this is a space that you're in. Okay, feel like I'm here now. Alright, let's begin. So first things first, I mean, it's just going to be a big wall over here. I'm going to turn around here for a minute. Make a big wall. I want to try to use this guide tool. Where the hell's the guide tool? Oh, here it is. Okay. Cube guide. Use the grip to grab the blinking panel. We can probably stretch this puppy out. Can we scale it as well? Yeah, we can. No, it just scales the whole environment. We want to mess with that scale. Let's make it thinner, maybe. Yeah, this is going to be like the back wall of the room. Of the room. Oh, it's scaling out like crazy now. Bring it back. Make it bigger. So, we're almost at a wall level here. Yeah, we can exceed the boundaries. I don't really care. It's going to be cool to have an infinite chalkboard as well. Imagine the math problems that you could do on that. Gotta fill it up. It'd be cool if I just always kept the same wall when we started the show. Actually, that's a good idea for the show. I wonder what the boundaries are. We could do the same wall forever. And we just keep moving to the right. As the math progresses, then we can go back to the beginning months later and look at what kind of problems we were working on in the beginning. All right, let's try to fill this in. I don't know how to fill it in. I think I need a brush. Doesn't matter what I use. Go with something basic. Marker. Maybe wet paint. Let's try wet paint. What does this even look like? Okay, it looks like wet paint. We don't want wet paint. We don't want our walls to look like wet paint. Flat wall. Let's go with a white to start. See how that looks. Yeah, I think that's gonna do. We want something plain to work against here. Alright, how big can we make this? We'd have to paint the whole wall. That'd take a while, eh? We should have made it smaller first and painted it first. Wonder if we can still scale it. Alright, let's just do that. I wonder if it happens if you paint it first. If it'll stretch it out with it, though. It's gonna be interesting. Let's see. Just paint that little blob. Oh, I don't think it's gonna stretch it with it. Ooh, it just draws it into the world. Okay. Use it as a guide. Alright, so one option is to start like this. This is what we're gonna do. This is what Fisherman Tale has taught me well. If you guys have ever played Fisherman Tale in VR, we're gonna use scale to our advantage, so we'll just start big. We're gonna make our wall first here. If I can grab this thing. Go back to brush. Grab it. Can I move it? Move it. Go. Nope, it's not doing it. Come on, you punk. Alright, can we make a new guide maybe? Let's just delete this one. I don't like it. Toggle guides. Here's a new guide. Okay, this will work. Boom. There's our wall. We can make a bunch of walls while we're at it. Why not? Screw it. Do it. Conceal ourselves in here. A nice white room. Get our math work done. I do gotta start doing some drawings as well soon here. So we gotta get to that. Brush, brush. Why is it on that? Get off that. That's pretty cool. Ain't it? Stays in the guide for the most part. Comes out on the edges there a little bit. I don't like that. But I could do it whiteboard style. I think that's the route to go. Not blackboard. Yeah, we're going whiteboard. Because I can do multiple colors with whiteboard. With blackboard, you're kind of limited, I feel like. Just white. Alright, now there should be a way I can actually duplicate all that. Let's try that. It'll save me some time here. I think I can use my select tool. Hold to duplicate a selection. Go. And bada bing. Bada boom. Make myself a room. Alright, now let's copy both of these. Watch this. Then we'll duplicate that. Spin that puppy around over here. What the? Yeah. Press A to exit deselect mode. Did something wrong. Oh well. I don't know what just happened there, but it's sort of working. Alright, let's take a step into the room, into the rum, and see how it feels. Uh-oh. Turn those guides off. Something went wrong. Something went horribly wrong here. These don't look like walls at all. Alright, let's screw this idea. We're going to go right to drawing the requests, guys, because I'm going to build this classroom another time, but it'll work. I have the whiteboard here. At least finish the whiteboard concept. We'll move along to other drawings. Brush. Here's the whiteboard. No, it's not white anymore. Blue board. Actually, it's kind of cool. Then you just get a finer, marker, and that's all. There's one on here that looked pretty cool when I was doing it the other day. Testing this. It was scribble something. Ah, there's one. Yeah. Make it black though. Okay. They do stuff like these are gonna be the kind of problems we're gonna be doing too, like this. This way you guys can play along. It's gonna be like a challenge, I'll teach you guys how to solve something like this. You really just got to break it apart into its most basic components. It looks confusing when you first see it, but got a 3 there, 3 here, and then this does something to both of them. And that over there, kind of like your output thing. Picture this as like an orifice. It shoots something out of there. These two things are gonna come from over there, and they're gonna shoot out over here, and you're gonna see something new. I think, yeah, this is this one here. 3 plus 3, 6. Can't really see it though with that background there, so I gotta fix that. But when I get the whiteboard, it'll be nice and flat. Like over here was flat actually. You can see. Try another one. I'll amp up the difficulty here though. See if I can stump anyone in the chat. That's not a good way to draw an 8 either. This is how you should draw it. Good. We're going to draw times. A small. Ooh, a variable. What did I just do? What did I just do to you? I just destroyed you. It's going to be funny. Watch this. What is this? This is interesting, actually. Thought I knew the answer to this, but then I actually had to think about it. Oh, okay, yeah. So what is the solution to this one, guys? I'll leave this one for next episode. I want to go do my homework and see if I can figure out how to solve this. We're solving for A. There's your problem. Go do your homework. Come back with an answer. I don't want to see no cheating either. No calculators. Solving for A. Now that's pretty cool, that squiggle thing. I might use that in inspiration for my dragon drawing that we're about to do. Alright, let's do that. Let's jump into the dragon drawing thing. That was one of the requests here. You can save the sketch, that's fine. Press trigger to capture save icon. Oh, that's sweet. Look at that. This is how it'll save it in my inventory. Cool. This game has some nice touches to it. Like, watch this. This is how you switch your palette from hand to hand. You smack these together. I didn't even know that. I had my palette on this hand. I'm like, what the hell? I'm right-handed. I must have bumped them on accident. Alright, let's go. Let's check out some other people's stuff real quick, just to showcase what this application can actually do. If you're not an idiot like me, and you actually have real talent. And oh, look at this. What is this? They're drawing it in. Oh, we watched them draw it, I think. I don't know if I got time for that. Cool though, you can watch it draw from beginning to end. I think he's making some kind of mountainside, maybe. Yep. A little grass in there. Trees, nice, nice. I still don't know if I can get over the fact that it's just 2D like that, though. I want things 3D. Like everything's made out of paper. So cool. I wonder if he's going to expand upon this area or if it's just the whole drawing is just going to be this little wooded scene here. Like captivating, like I have to stay and finish to see what happens. That really fills it in. Look at that little trick there. I want to know how long this took. I wish they could show a timestamp right here. Freaking a lot of noise going on over here. Where is he? I don't even know where he is. Okay, spin the leaves in. Oh, sick. A foggy mist. Look at that. Holy shit. This is so cool. That is awesome. Like a werewolf back there, and these guys got pitchforks and torches. Look at this scale. That's nice. Yeah, because you can get the scale. Look at this. So basic from back here. Or from up here. It looks like it's a piece of junk. Like, you didn't even spend any time with this head. Then you take a step back, you zoom out. Whoa, what are those? Laser guns? I know they had those back then. They look like. You can't really tell if they are up close, but I think that's the whole beauty of this, though. It's just like, what the heck is going on in this scene? The fire is so nice, too. Oh, what are these things back here? They were rats. Shit, his footprints. So cool. Congrats, whoever made this. This is nice. Good job, well done. I give it a 8.5 out of 10. Very good. Alright, so what the hell were we doing? Oh yeah, that's right. Get out of this thing. I want to do the pedestal. I think I'm going to use the pedestal here to make our dragon. Now I had reference images that I was going to use. Where the hell is my pedestal? It's over here. I had reference images that I was going to use, but couldn't figure out how to get that thing working through TiltBrush. I could like pop up an image right here, kind of like how I have my watch chat thing here. I can put it in the environment. I don't really know how to do that. That's right. So what we're doing here is we're drawing a dragon. So I'm gonna start with like a green, I think. I'm just like giving out a big sigh, like
James Marvin joined.
Hey, what's up, James? I don't know if I've ever drawn a dragon before. Kind of want to start with the legs, the front legs. Yeah, I like this animated thing here. I'm trying to draw it like this, sort of. I want it to look good from the one side. I don't really care how it looks everywhere else, to be honest. I almost picture this like it's a 2D plane that I'm looking at right now. Or his back legs. I want his back legs to kind of come out like a lizard more. Kind of like a wide stance here. Yeah, like that. So far, this just looks like a dog. Something. Okay, we'll get there. We'll make it look like a dragon. Long tail. Start big. I wonder if I can shrink this as I go. That'd be pretty cool. No, you can't. I wonder if they could add that. There's enough functionality there for it to work. Interesting. A long tail. Alright, so we got the base bones of the dragon here. I don't like that swipe there, though. I think I'm going to remove that. We'll get rid of that. We can add something else there. We're kind of stuck with this stupid brush, too. I'm not sure how I feel about it anymore. We're stuck with it for now unless we decide to start from scratch. We can always do that. We can use this as a base. I want to give them some depth, though. It's like really a struggle for me not to just draw them in 2D. Sticking to 2D for now. Yeah, we can give this stuff color later. Gotta give him some claws and a foot. Foot'll start kind of big. Draw some claws out. Oh, those are huge. Whoops. Alright. He's like a mutated dragon. He's even stronger than a regular dragon. Man, I should make this his front. That's what I should do. Yeah. I don't. You guys probably don't even know. The whole time I'm drawing him, I'm thinking like this. But if we went the other way now with it, got more to work with, I think here. And that tail was too long to begin with, anyways. That's nonsense. What the heck is this crap? I don't need that chat. I gotta close that. Close it. Oh no. Did that not go out? Oh no. Okay. Ooh. Alright, so maybe that wasn't the best idea for the head, but that's okay. Stuck with it now. Your color selector. Oh, you can add those to your palette. That's cool. Gotta be a color selector, right? Maybe not. And dragons have long necks too. Good. Good. Now. They have ears? No, they don't have ears. This is like a weird dragon. Don't look like no dragon I've seen. I want to give him some eyes real quick though, just to give him some life. They go red. You don't have to. I'm going red. Oof. Doesn't look good. This is so trippy. Everything's shaking. Why is everything shaking? Should I give him some eyelashes? I don't think he needs eyelashes. Alright, let's give him some teeth. Doesn't have a tail, but we're not too worried about that yet. Some gangly, random, gnarled teeth sticking out of this guy here. Been through a lot. Those are some weird teeth. Looks like he just ate a bunch of toilet paper or something. He just went through someone's receipts in their garbage bin. Now, if we could zoom in more, we could actually write down the detailed receipt information here, but can't really get that close. This is as zoomed in as we can get. Oh yeah, those teeth are horrible. Let's get rid of those. Let's see if we have a different tool for the teeth. We could try using a different shape for once here. Or different brush, rather. Oh, just deleted some of his face. Sorry about that, buddy. Back to that green. A good thing I saved it. Really weird. Strangest dragon I've ever seen. He's kind of cool though. He kind of just looks like some super weird lizard. Give him a hat. Yeah, let's give him a cowboy hat. Definitely needs one. He looks like he needs one. Brown's always the weirdest color to find. Like look on this dial on the right here. Like, you had to think where brown would be. Sometimes it's like, I don't know. None of these things look like brown. I guess it's like in here. Like this orange. I mean, it is, but how's that cowboy hat gonna look at that fella? I don't even know how to it looks. Cowboy hat look like? A brim hat? No, it's like a farmer hat. Alright, he's a farmer. Means we gotta give him a pitchfork. Ooh, a cigarette coming out of his mouth too. Let's do that. First, let's make him a mouth line. That'd be good. Then we'll go cigarette, and then we'll go pitchfork. Mouth line. Nostrils. A little weathering here. Tail. Okay, we need the cigarette. Probably go with the marble. No, Newport. Oh, it's gotta be straight. Let's undo that. Is there an undo button? There is, okay. It has to be straight. Now, I could use a guide here. This would be a good... Why not just test ourselves here? Go with the pill guide. Capsule guide, whatever they call it. Oh, they had to rename it, probably. Lawsuits. You can't call it a pill. Nonsense. Alright. We can make this look just like a cigarette, though. No problem. Or a pill if we want. Actually, we should put pills in the ground next to him. Just out of spite of them not calling this a pill. Look. We might have it cocked out more like this, though. Just doing on straw. Visually, though, for the viewer, I think it'll look better over here. Move it, come on. Can I move it now? Right, that's fine, that's where I wanted it. Alright, so we need bite. And I kind of want to make this, let's test this one out as a new thing here. Let's see, let's just go back to flat. Might look good for like a solid object here. Ooh, look at this. Get my 3 dimensions that I was crying about earlier. Ooh, that starts to look a little weird though. Starts to not look like a cigarette anymore. And do some of that. I'll just paint on the one side because, again, we're only viewing this really from one side. Good. What's cool about this, we have a little red tip there. We can definitely make fire on that as well. There's like animated effects in this game, or this art program. I don't want to be on the pill anymore though. This is the first time I've heard that. But I do want to draw next to the pill. Can I delete the guide? I can hide it. Still snaps though. How do you delete a guide? Delete that shit. Oh. You can lock it. And delete it. Oh, you threw them away. That's so cool. Okay. I remember watching that in the tutorials, like, so helpful. There's his little ciggy. Give it some flames. It's starting to come together now. I'm happy I went with the dragon. Yeah, yeah, we should have just went with the fire to begin with right here. This looks sick. Yeah, he's doobin'. Actually, that's what it is. It's a doobie. That's definitely not a cigarette. Look at this guy. Who are you kidding? Kidding over here. Alright, we gotta get some smoke coming off that thing now. Ooh, embers. You kidding me? Embers coming off it too, why not? Oh, come on. Don't be afraid. Don't know why it won't. Oh. Nah, that's a bit much. I think that's a bit much. Get rid of that. How do we get rid of that? Oh, getting rid of everything else. Shit. Oh, it's just to undo. Uh-oh. Redo? I do want a little smoke, though. I'm gonna find the smoke. Then we just need a pitchfork. I don't know if there's anything else I forgot. He still needs his tail, but Maybe the tail should have the pitchfork. Ooh. Alright, I will do that. Put some straw coming out of his hat too. Since he's a farmer. Let's go back to... Yeah, Mark might be fine. I like a yellow color for like straw. That's good. He reckons. Okay. Forgot about the smoke. Got too excited about the tail holding the freaking pitchfork. Let's go. Burn, baby, burn. Ooh, those could have been his claws. We can actually upgrade his claws. We can bling him out. Because he's a farmer doesn't mean he can't get his you know, the weekly petty manny combo. Ooh, he looks good now. Look at that. We're not going with that, but that's might be useful later. Alright, what the heck is smoke on this thing? I know there's something that looks like smoke somewhere. And bubbles. Ooh, electricity. He's striking the pitchfork that he's holding in his tail. Draw it in now so we don't forget. Okay. Let's try the bubbles, I guess, for now. This might be our best bet. Nah, that's stupid. Why would a dragon have bubbles coming out of his? Oh, they just stay there? That's pretty cool, actually. Under the sea! Under the sea! See that little illusion? I don't know how a cigarette stays lit, though. Question. Alright, where the hell's the smoke? I should have just messed... What the hell? This is insane. There's so much stuff you could do with this. That's my dude right there. Yo, he's chilling. A couple more of those in there. Why not? Give him a little power surge. Yeah, this got out of hand really quickly. Probably should delete some of this stuff. I wish I got rid of these cloudy parts here. I'd like to see just the electricity. I wonder if you can turn that off. Alright, let's delete some stuff. Okay, smoke. 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 It was great, like, in the beginning. Yeah, he's smoking a doobie. Like that. We want people to know, too. Want people to know. He don't care. That guy go. Feeling like a mug. Can't make this any smaller, though. That's kind of weird. I don't like the smoke. I don't think we really need it. We could put a little fire on the tip of the cigarette to give it a little more flair. It necessarily needs this. Oh, did I not use that fire before? Oh, yeah, I was just changing the color, I think, that's all. That's what a yellow fire looks like. That actually looks pretty good there. Be a pink fire. Hot pink. This is gonna look sweet in mixed reality. I'm gonna just paint the room around me. Draw myself like inside like a tree or something cool. Alright, let's go with the yellow fire. Orangish yellow. Don't want to overdo it. What was that? In there. I didn't know you could do that. I don't like it. Let's leave it as is. Alright, tail, trident, lightning bolt hitting trident, or pitchfork, rather. I think there's ways I can put scales on this guy too. Oh, this is the wrong thing. What do we use for him again? We use this weird Dr. Wiggles. We want it to be in sight though. We want his tail to curve a bit quicker, I think. Yep. Wing action there. A little bit more girth. He just looks like a dinosaur. He's just a lizard. Or the dragon. I don't know why. I drew a dragon and it ends up just looking like a lizard. But no, it is what it is. You need scales or something, I don't know. I'm gonna do some weird loopy contraption here. Maybe we'll even have a second loop. Really wrap it around that pitchfork. Alright, now what's gonna look like a pitchfork? We'll probably mess around with some. Let's first start with a gray color for sure. No, it's gonna be gray. But what's it gonna look like? This thing is insane too. I want to draw something with this. I just like this. Oh, you could do a peace sign, yeah. See, I don't like how it doesn't come all the way around. Come all the way around, man. You can do it. Oomph into it. Why does this stuff keep unsnapping? Go on here. Boom. Peace, homies. That's cool. 69,420 right there. Read it and weep. He's got the doob in the background. The peace sign with the crazy rainbow. What more could you ask for? Alright, what's gonna look like a spear, texture? Probably gonna be the marker. Probably gonna be the marker. Unless there's like some kind of metallic color that might look kind of cool. There very well could be. What's this? Ooh. I really should have just messed around with the strokes earlier. That would have been kind of more rewarding. But now he's proud. Now he's proud. Don't care. Got the doob. Straw hat. Disco lofted spikes. Those are pretty cool. I can make him look like a dragon, right? There we go. That's what we needed. That's what we were missing. We're going to use that. Let's put those on now. That's more important, I think. He was kind of lacking in the dragon department. We'll make those green now. A big one. Up. Down his back end here. Could even do a third row. Might look kind of good. Have to get a little smaller on these. Smaller. We'll end them there. Even some on his chest too. That might look pretty cool. Wonder if I should draw him like this, or if I should draw him like that. I think the other way would look better. Yep. Got some Got some points to him. How would he sleep though? Won't worry about that. Okay. I kind of feel like he should even have more spikes elsewhere, so let's do a third layer on the side here. We don't have to, actually, we'll just do a second. We don't have to go to his back side here. Where are these coming off though? They're coming off like this. Many. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's fine. I give him a couple on his legs. All the day. Little detail. Always good to have a little detail. It goes a long way. What I like about this is you don't have to worry about shading too much. Shading is a pain in the ass sometimes. I know that from experience, but we're not really looking at the side, so we don't care about the detail from over there. I think we did it, guys. I don't know. Pitchfork and lightning, and that's pretty much all we can do at this point. We could do that for the teeth, though. That'd be good for the teeth. Yes. Oh, what did I just delete? Why is it deleting this stuff? Alright, let's change to white. Let's get him some toothuses. Big ones up front. Good. Looking like a walrus. Got my walrus lizard. Got my walrus smoking, hippie, peace loving, lightning bolt catching, pitchfork handling with his tail lizard. Alright. Need the teeth a little bit smaller here though. Could have some going up as well. Couple. Go a couple in. That's better. Get a nice jagged one up front too. Coming up. This is starting to look pretty freaking good. Holy crap. I like the animation I did there too. Yes. Proud of myself. Let's delete this lightning bolt. Actually, no, we'll keep the lightning bolt in there for now. Alright, we're probably going to go with marker for the ear. Let's use our cylinder guide again. Capsule guide, pill guide, cigarette guide. Use it for. Want it to be about the diameter of a pitchfork. We can over exaggerate the size maybe a little bit too, because dragon we're dealing with. I'll make this smaller without. No, alright, let's make it longer first. Is it doing that? That's probably the best we're gonna get. We can go a little bigger if they'll let us. That should be good. For now, let's just make it long. Hopefully it doesn't scale it as well. I just want to stretch it lengthwise. Usually this works good. 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 I should have probably angled that down a little bit more, but that's okay. I can maybe change it. Let's see. Thing's so hard to grab this grab stuff. States. What does that do? Oh. What the hell was that? Did it just change my perspective? Might be like the default setting for the height or something. I mean, he looks big now that I did that. That's something to do with scale or something. I don't know what that was. Alright, this is fine. We'll just go with this. Not too picky at this point. Overall, it's going to turn out good no matter what we do, I think. Oh, don't do that. Paint. Go a little shorter. One's up here, maybe. It doesn't come through as much on the front. Yeah. Alright, now what's cool about this is we can actually probably... Oh, it's way too big too, by the way. Let's select that whole thing and scale it and then duplicate it and use it for its own prongs. Select it all. We duplicate it with this. Oh! Yeah. We duplicate it. Rip. I don't remember how to duplicate it. Damn it. Yeah. Don't do it. Don't make me do it. Yeah, the tools, I mean, they do take a little bit of learning. No, hey! Psst, psst, psst. Oh, scared me. He's chewed my cord and destroyed it live on stream before. Bad kitty. Grabbed it. Can I... Oh, I can copy it now, maybe? Oh, there we go. Okay. Good. So, we scale it while it's here. Oh, we can just make the pitchfork. I wonder if I can delete stuff. Things. Alright, we'll just design the end of the pitchfork first. About this big. Duplicate this again. That. Okay, like that. Can I scale this? That doesn't work as well, but it might have been easier just to draw this from scratch. I'm trying to save time. And you could do stuff like that. You could, you know, want to build him in a cage here. Or those are all his spare cigarettes that he just leaves out when he's ready. Now let's try to make the pitchfork though. Whoa. Let's select all that now. And scale it, and then place it on. Oh, I didn't grab it all. Look at that. Come on, grab it all. Got it. Scale that puppy. So yeah, this looks better. Looking better. Oh. Alright, it's not the best pitchfork, to be honest. I should have gave it more curviness and stuff like that, but that'll do. That'll do. So we're gonna grab all this now. I'm gonna place it in his tail. Belongs. Don't grab that edge. Do it. Place it right in there. Grab the lightning bolt. Can you grab the lightning bolt? Question. Triple lightning bolt. We should make it split. We should do that. Need a big one coming down. Scale this up a little bit. The big boy. And it's going to split into 3. Connect to each prong here. Should just draw from scratch though, because that's not going to be the right size. That's what I should have did with this, what I was just working on. All right, that we know for next time. How do I delete that again? Okay. Lightning bolts, yellow color coming up. Wake up.
Oh, that was a good rest. Time for work now.
What time is it?
Hey, Gary, what time is it?
It's 10:31 p.m.
Ooh, it's that time, boys and girls. Time to end the show. Oh, I gotta finish this first. Would never do such a thing. Where the hell's my brush? Is that as big as I can make it? Huh, right. Oh, well, let's deal with it. Alright, why does my color look so bad? Let's go with... Oh, it's way too yellow. Hmm. Go with the yellow. Yellow it is. I don't know if I like the lightning. You know what? Why would he have lightning? Let's do this. I just thought of a good idea. Why would he have lightning? He doesn't need lightning. He's a dragon. You know what I mean? Ooh. I don't like it sticking to the guide. I don't want to be on the guide. Let's stick to the guide. I wanted to put fire around these things. I didn't want to stick to the guide. Oh, what is this? Oh, there's the dropper. Model pin? What'll that do? The hell? What am I doing that? Hold it together or something? I got a lot to learn. I mean, this is so much stuff to do here. Yeah, I don't know how to get rid of this freaking guide. What I want to do right now. Not let me paint the way I want to paint. I guess we can just do an optical illusion here and just kind of... We could do that. Come at it quick. Let's come at it quick. Ooh. Damn it all. That works. We're bypassing the guide tool here. I mean, the guide tool is useful, but I just don't want it on right now. What I mean? One's too obnoxious. That's better. Yeah, it's better. Do it, boy, do it. Punch myself in the head if you guys are wondering. My roller. We did it. Succeeded. We give him a little bit more flame here now. So we have the flaming here. There he is, Lizard Man. Let's give him some white claws real quick, actually. I think that would finish it. I think that's going to finish it. Okay. Nope, no good. Why isn't it? Oh, we gotta use the other thing, the other tool. What was that called? Spikes. There we go. More like it. Start lower though. Stupid. Hey, Gary. Oh, I don't know why I called him Gary. Oh, I know why I called him Gary, because he just got the time for me. What time is it? What time is it?
I'll hand this one over to Gary.
Yep.
It's 10:36 p.m.
Hey, Simon.
Howdy.
How are you doing?
Not too bad. Can't complain.
Wish I could tell me a story. Tell me a story. Go to sleep. I didn't even draw my foot back here? I think I deleted that in accident. Alright, we can still give him a couple nails. No one will know the difference. Alright, here we are. We're finished, folks. I don't know how to take pictures of this, but I'm definitely going to try to do that real quick. There's got to be a camera in here. I change the backdrop as well, I think. Change the lighting. Don't want to mess with that, though. Camera. Go. This is so cool. Wonderful creation. Yeah, this is for, you know, Pantless Dragon here, so. He posted this request in the Discord. You know me, I'm a good guy. Oh, well, we cannot do an auto GIF. What is that? Shaking. People really want to watch it shaking like that? I don't think so.
I honestly have no idea.
Are you sure? Hey, Simon.
Hello?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Are you sure?
Of course, yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
What's that? Just joking, I can hear you.
Okay. I just likes to mess around. Alright, guys, this is how we end the show. So, we're doing something new here. We're learning how to play TiltBrush and do some art in VR. This is going to translate into the future into like a math kind of thing. We're going to be doing math on whiteboards. I've been looking forward to a program for a long time to learn how to do math in VR. It's going to be a combination of Simon's going to help me in my ear. So I'm going to say things like, hey, Simon, add 37 to 5,629 divided by 2. And he'll do stuff like that. And I can say stuff like, store that as variable A. Then we can save things for later for we're on a chalkboard and we got 30 different variables. We want to add them all. He'll be able to store them all and retrieve them. And I don't have to have a calculator because he'll do it all for me. But what'll be cool is I'll have a display on the bottom of my hand here that will show the calculations in case I want to look at the numbers and that kind of stuff. So, it's going to be interesting. We'll see if it happens. Probably won't, but in the meantime, we did play some TiltBrush and we'll probably play some more of this. Some more requests in, make some more pieces of art, and maybe I'll even get to my logo one of these days in VR. But for now, we can sign off with our signature here. Where should we sign? Definitely gotta sign with this. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys, by the way. Great show, great show. Let's actually draw it. My shitty signature. That looks bad. I don't know how to do an X in cursive. Cool. Peace out, guys. Catch you on the next show. Hope you enjoy the dragon, Pantless Dragon. We haven't named him yet. What should we name him? Name him. How about Schmifty? Yeah, he's Schmifty. I don't know how to spell that. SMHIFTY. It's like shifty, but with a shma. Schmifty the dragon. Let's get rid of that signature. I ruined it. Alright, guys. I'll catch you later on the next episode of the Steed XM show. Doodles. Ah, it's freaking hot in here.